Hello everybody, just a brief market update from me in light of the most recent news from the RICS. This morning they produced the RICS UK Residential Market Survey for August and confirmed what we'd all assumed. The economic and political climate is continuing to frustrate portions of the market nationally. Now, one of our respected and experienced competitors mentioned in that report that sellers needed to be more realistic with their expectations. Perhaps in some cases this is true, but then surely that is the case with every market. I mean, how on earth are homeowners expected to be realistic with so much poor advice being thrown around in the marketplace? Now, perhaps rather than sellers being at fault, perhaps maybe the agents are not managing their clients' expectations well enough. After all, as agents, our job is to win the trust of our clients and advise them accordingly. Now, selling a home in the current market is a challenge, but it is far from impossible. Regionally, according to Rightmove, there are almost exactly the same number of properties on the market as there were this time last year. Interestingly, however, new instructions and selling rates are both down by 10% across the same market. So what does that tell us? Well, it tells us that just as many people want to sell, but fewer can, or indeed will, because of the market conditions. Now, another one of our competitors stated in the same report that Brexit and uncertainty is stopping the housing market moving. People are worried about the future and are sitting tight. So do we think this is the case? Well, to give you some confidence, according to Rightmove, in the patch within which we work, Knock Dighton hold the largest market share of any other company, and we think that that gives us a degree of authority within which we can commentate on those market conditions across the region. Firstly, the bad news. We have had 47% fewer new applications than this time last year, and this is in rhythm with both national and regional reports. Our applicants viewed 841 times and went on to make 199 offers. But here's what's interesting. This is only 4 less viewings than in the same month last year and only 10 less offers. And whilst 23% of these offers were accepted in the same month in 2018, this year we've seen that number increase to 30% of offers being accepted. Now this tells me that our clients are being realistic and are being helped to navigate the market conditions. Furthermore, they're being well advised, and homeowners are able to sell their houses if they're being well advised. Now, it's important to add sobriety to proceedings here. The market is and will continue to be challenging, and this is why it's important to take each day as it comes. Each price band provides its own set of issues. For example, the top of the market has been frustrated for some time, with activity across the region being slightly suppressed until events in Westminster calm down and a degree of certainty is restored. It will unsettle both sellers and buyers at all levels. This is why it's so important to work with an agent who is fully in touch with the market, takes into account all of the variables, and who works hard to create a market when it seems that there just isn't one. It's simply not good enough to just market a property. It is essential to proactively sell, however, at all times employing patience and, most importantly, having trust in your agent.